Is your phone's battery giving you trouble? This video will show you methods to potentially revive a dead phone battery. To proceed, you may need a toothpick, compressed air, a USB charging cable, a 9-volt battery, wires, electrical tape, a plastic bag, and a freezer or cold storage box. Part 1 involves cleaning and diagnosing the issue. First, clean the charging port with a toothpick and compressed air to remove dust or debris, which can prevent charging. Next, try a different charging setup. Make sure your USB cable is not frayed or broken, and try charging from a different power source, like a wall outlet or computer.
Damaged charging cables are dangerous and can cause fire hazards. Always use high-quality, undamaged cables for safety.
Part 2 details how to charge a completely dead battery using a 9-volt battery. Gather a 9-volt battery and wires. Identify the positive and negative terminals on both the 9-volt and phone batteries.
Do not connect 9-volt batteries in series. This can cause dangerous overvoltage and damage to the device.
Using electrical tape, connect the positive terminal of the 9-volt battery to the positive terminal of the phone battery, and the negative to the negative. Leave them connected for a short period.
First, connect the red probe to the positive terminal, then the black probe to the negative terminal. The multimeter display should show around 9 volts.
Disconnect after 1 minute, or when the battery feels warm. Then, place the battery back in the phone and attempt to charge it. Hopefully, the battery is now revived.
This animation illustrates 9-volt battery charging. We observe the time taken and the heat generated during the wireless process. This animation illustrates 9-volt battery charging. We observe the time taken and the heat generated during the wireless process.
Part 3 is a cold storage technique for very dead batteries. First, remove the battery from your phone, if possible. Place the battery in an airtight bag, and then inside a sealed container.
To waterproof your device, place the smartphone in a freezer bag and seal it completely. Then, secure the bag inside the plastic container with the lid.
Place the container in the freezer for about 2 hours. Once removed, let the battery warm up for a few minutes. Wipe off any condensation before reinserting it into the phone and charging for 48 hours.
Step 1. Cleaning the screen. Step 2. Cleaning the sides and back. Step 3. Disinfection process.
A few important tips. Do not use rice to dry a water-damaged phone, as it can cause further corrosion. Also, never attempt to revive a swollen or bulging battery, as it is extremely dangerous.
Things to avoid. Keep away from hot items. Heat can cause explosion or fire. Signs of danger. If the battery swells, stop use immediately.
For better results, let a frozen battery cool down and then warm up gradually. If initial attempts fail, consider professional repair, as some battery issues are difficult to fix at home. Do not connect a 9-volt battery to a phone battery that is already charged above 0. Exercise caution. Improper connection of a 9-volt battery can cause overheating or even explosion. When using the cold method, ensure the battery is completely dry before charging to prevent short-circuiting.
Safety warnings. Risk of explosion if battery is damaged. High temperature burn hazard.